Why, hello everybody. Welcome to week 6 here in Fundamentals of Criminal Law. Got a couple of really important things going on this week. Let me get out of the way so we can go ahead and talk about them. Well, first, this week, and most importantly, is your first exam. For this exam, make sure that that you've studied before you take it, but have your notes together. Take all your notes from all the previous chapters and put them into one single document. Open that document before you start the exam. Open your copy of the penal code before the exam so you'll be ready to take the exam. Again, you can use your notes. Remember, there are 50 questions on the exam. They're multiple choice, just like very similar to the quizzes you've taken. Please answer every question before you spend time looking up answers to try to check your work. Don't spend too much time early on questions. What I tend to have students do, they lock themselves out. They spend 2 or 3 minutes for the first 5 or maybe even 10 questions, and then they run out of time at the end. So yes, they got the first 10 questions right, but they didn't answer 4 or 5 at the end that they would have gotten right. They would have probably gotten quite a few of the first 10 if they didn't spend so much time right, and their score will end up going down. They also don't have a chance to get that all-important bonus question worth 5 additional points. So once you have completed the exam, then the next thing we're going to be looking at Title V, Offenses Against Persons, particularly chapters 19 through 20A. So be sure to watch the video, read the portion of the penal code, and then take the quiz. Now, if your quiz and the video are not visible, they're not visible until after you have taken exam 1. You don't have to pass exam 1, but you do have to take it. So you also need to complete your original post for discussion number 6, and if you haven't done so, complete the follow-up post for discussion 4/5. Hopefully you've already done that, because I would do that first before you take the exam, because again, with the exam you can use your notes or the penal code, but nobody else's. However, your notes can contain information that you obtain from other students in the the exam review. So if they say, hey, my answer is different than yours, or if you're looking through them and you see someone else's that's different, copy theirs and add them to yours. Maybe don't get rid of yours unless you're sure yours is wrong, and then you've got those incorporated into your notes, which you can use on the exam. Well, that's all I've got for you this week. Good luck on the exam, and I'll talk to you again next week.